What is the idea of self? Here we have discussed nature of self. Self means I, me, mine. So when we say I, me, myself, this is the idea of self. Now whenever you look at any religion, whatever that religion be, essentially it talks about self. And every religion discusses the nature of self. Self basically means your inner being, where it is your essence. There are monks and there are sages and there are those sadhak, spiritual aspirants, who go into the depths of meditation. And once they go into the depths of meditation, slowly they realize that the mind with which they were working in this world was highly dissipated. It was spread. And slowly the mind starts getting focused. And as the mind starts getting focused, he realizes that this body is not everything. Beyond this body is those vital forces. And beyond that is mind and intellect. And finally he realizes that there is something within my heart. It's not the physical heart. It's something spiritual where there is the conscious light. There is some kind of light within me which is conscious, which is living, and that is true me. This is a fact, and this fact is nothing to do with Hinduism. In every religion you find this kind of description. People who have done sadhana, people who have gone into deeper levels of meditation, they have seen that when they go really deep into meditation, when their mind becomes focused, the world vanishes. Our own idea of body vanishes. Our idea of mind vanishes. What remains is some kind of shining light. And that light is not the physical light that we see around. It is some kind of divine conscious light. And this has been experienced by hundreds and thousands of mystics. Those who have been into spiritual sadhana, they have all seen that. The nature of self is, first you see the divine light within you, and then you see that divine light is in everybody else, and then you see that it's neither light in you nor in that person. Actually, this divine light alone exists, and seen subjectively, this is the eternal subject. That self, the true self which is within you, that alone knows things. The self, your true self, is actually the ultimate knower, and a subject cannot act on itself. The subject can never become an object for itself. That's why the self can never be known, it can only be experienced. Once you know that in essence you are not this body, in essence you are not this mind, in essence you are not this intellect, you are what? All pervasive. You are infinite. You are everywhere. And naturally you were everywhere and all the time. And being infinite, you cannot be cut into pieces. Nothing can burn you. And you cannot die.